What's up, guys? How are you all doing? So, the NTE livestream just ended, and I'm not even joking, it was absolutely insane. After all those CBT tests, the game has improved so much that it honestly feels like a completely different level now, and on top of that, they gave us a ton of rewards, which I really loved. Alright, let's jump straight into it. First, we got some new characters, starting with the City Security Unit, CSU. These guys are basically the people who keep the city safe, dealing with anomalies and protecting civilians from supernatural threats. The first character is Shinku, and wow, her design is just cool. Seriously, she looks amazing. Check out her cinematic for a second, and then we move on. Next up, we have Iroi, also part of the CSU. Now, let's talk about the EDT group. This is where things get really interesting. This section focuses more on anomaly powers and how you interact with them. The anomaly partners are basically your playable characters, either controlled anomalies or people with special abilities. And yeah, they introduced a full new group here. We've got Nitsa, Chaos, Shom Lynx, X, who looks insanely cool and is actually the captain of the EDT-6 group, and finally, Elims. These new characters will join the existing ones like Mint, Lacrimosa, and more. And here is the big surprise. They're also giving us a free 5-star character named Chiz. Of course, you have to progress through a few missions first, but still, a free 5-star character is huge. Now, let's talk about the world of the game. First, let me give you a general introduction to the city. Hesperia is a huge, modern, and visually stunning metropolis built with Unreal Engine 5. The neon lighting, giant skyscrapers, and detailed streets give it a feeling that is somewhere between modern anime and cyberpunk, but in a present-day setting. The dynamic weather system and day-night cycle also make the city look completely different depending on the time. But the thing that makes this city scary is the phenomenon called Hetero-Anomalies. So what are Hetero-Anomalies? Well, all around the city, strange events happen that break the logic of real life. A vending machine might suddenly turn into a monster. In some dead-end alley, you might find strange gravity, or a space where the laws of physics just simply do not work. These anomalies make exploration in the city unpredictable all the time. And the story of the game is directly connected to this hetero phenomenon. You play as a character who works as an appraiser or an expert in the anomaly service office. Your main job is to go to different parts of the city, investigate reports of strange events, and contain or solve these anomalies. I will not spoil the rest of the story too much. I'll leave that part for you to discover. So, what can we actually do in the city? First, you can buy cars and customize them. You can change the engine, the color, and basically almost everything you want. You can also buy properties and businesses, meaning you can purchase apartments or houses and decorate them however you like. There's also business management. You can buy and manage small shops or businesses which become a source of income for your character. You can also go shopping in stores, buy clothes, or use vending machines, although be careful because some of them might actually be anomalies. There are also cafes and restaurants. You can visit different places, eat food, and get buffs or power boosts from them. And of course, there's plenty of walking and exploration. The city is full of hidden details, dead-end alleys, and rooftops worth exploring. Since this is an open-world game and we all love driving, the devs really made vehicles for every kind of taste. They added everything from small cars to wheelchair vehicles, yes, seriously, plus construction vehicles, sports cars, and many other types. It is crazy. Also, one very important feature, you can choose between first-person and third-person camera views. That makes the game feel even better and more realistic. Guys, you can buy a house, you can do business, and you can even have your own waifu. In other words, yes, you can have a girlfriend too. You can live together, walk hand in hand in the park, enjoy the night view, and even go to the cinema. Bro, we might actually have anime girlfriend life in GTA before GTA 6. That is insane. And that's not all. The devs also added some mini-games into the game. One of them is a car race, which you can even play online with your friends, so it's basically a game inside the game. Another minigame is Mahjong Table, although I honestly don't really know much about that one, so let's move on. There were also rumors that the combat system was bad and that fans were unhappy, but honestly, I don't understand why people were complaining. Just look at it. The combat looks great. The attacks, movement, everything looks smooth and solid to me. Now, the most important news, guys. Say goodbye to the 50-50 gacha system. It has officially been removed. In limited banners, when you get an S-rank character, it's now 100% guaranteed to be the banner character. No more losing the 50-50 and getting standard characters instead. Respect to Hada Studio. The gacha works like a kind of chessboard system, where you move around by rolling dice. The pity system starts with a base rate of around 1%, but after around 70 pulls, the chance increases a lot, and at 94 pulls, the S-rank character is guaranteed. For equipment, they called it Huban. The chance of getting S-rank gear is higher, around 3%, and it's guaranteed at 60 pulls. And here's the good news for new players. In the first 50 pulls on the standard banner, you get a 20% discount, and the game also gives you a selection voucher, so you can choose one S-rank character for free out of 6 amazing characters. This is honestly incredible. At this point, it feels like the game is barely even a gacha game anymore, or at least half gacha. And on top of that, the devs also gave us even more rewards. Just by logging into the game, you can get 120 free pulls, and if you keep playing, you can get another 470 pulls in version 1.0 alone. Bro, 120 plus 470 pulls? I'm literally speechless. A free 5-star character plus 590 pulls in version 1.0? Hada Studio is cooking hard. And we also have some collaborations, including NTE versus Persona 5, NTE versus Tower of Fantasy, and even NTE versus Porsche. They designed the cars with insane detail. Now, let's move to the final part of the video, optimization. To be honest, games made in Unreal Engine 5 are usually heavy and optimization isn't always great, but NTE has clearly tried their best. Compared to the CBT tests, performance on both mobile and PC has improved, although the game still needs a strong system. And yes, ray tracing is also included in the game. So overall, NTE has made huge progress, and the livestream showed that the game is really getting better and better. Alright boys, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe so you don't miss future content, and tell me in the comments what are you most excited about. See you on April 29th in NTE. Take care and peace.